In this video, I want to talk to you about what is an emergency protective order in San Diego and what this could possibly mean for your case if you're served with an emergency protective order. The positive of actually being served with an emergency protective order is a lot of times the cops will need to put a little bit of a summary of what the accusations are in the text area of that emergency protective order. So if you get served with it, that's something that you definitely want to send over to the law firm that you're potentially going to hire and interviewing or meeting with, so they can have an opportunity to look at it and will help them assess the case moving forward. One thing you also need to be aware of is as you near the end of that emergency protective order, you could also then be served with a civil, whether it's a civil harassment or a domestic violence restraining order. That's technically a civil hearing, but it's something that'll give your accuser greater protection for a longer period of time and arguably a quote-unquote permanent protection after a hearing of up to 5 years. Our approach is once you're served with it, let's embrace the fact, turn that negative into a positive. Let's utilize the information we can get from that emergency protective order, advise you accordingly, and put you in the best position possible given where we already are with your case. So if you have any questions, any further questions about an emergency protective order, if you've been served with emergency protective order after an arrest, you definitely don't want to just ride it out for a couple of weeks until your next court date. You want to be proactive. You don't want to be reactive. And you want to be proactive with a law firm that knows what they're doing, that represents clients day in, day out at a high level, and is known in the community for such service and is known by the judges and is known by the prosecutors. We are one of those firms in San Diego. We are just a phone call away. 619-295-3555.